Hello. Rosee went live last night to do a mini Sam's Club pickup haul and cooking prep live. I'm very unexcited. It's 3.5 hours long. I know for a fact I'm going to be skipping around, but I know that it gets interesting. I haven't seen anything from this live. I've been trying to wait until I react.
Pineapple. My boyfriend hasn't tried it, so I'm going to be slicing this up and putting it in the fridge and having him try it and get his thoughts on that. Chicken, I want to let cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be prepping a bunch of different side stuff.
My
Because then when I
boyfriend.
make like main entree meals, we can just kind of reheat those things. And with my like limitations and stuff, cooking that way really just helps me, to be honest. Okay, refrigerator, and then I need to put the tortillas and the Built Bars over there. And then this needs to go back in the box. And then yeah, so I just. And it was like we got pizza, 2 pizza pretzels, and 2 hot dogs. Cause I also got stuff for Levi, as well. And all of it was like $17. So I think I am gonna turn the rest of the potatoes into more twice baked potatoes. I'm gonna bake these off and I'm gonna defrost. I made that like ground turkey Asian mixture. I'm gonna defrost that. That's gonna be an easy meal.
Not Asian,
ooh, yeah, I should
but
go
okay.
watermelon. That sounds good. But they're expensive. We'll see. I need to ask what Lee's opinion on watermelon is. Because that's just not true. Why do you think I ended the live? He can speak to it for himself, but I ended the live and I asked him about it because I was correct when I was like, he was talking about when he's experiencing overwhelming anxiety. Not that he was currently overwhelmingly anxious, because if he's like that, he can't eat anything.
He was picking at his food when the camera was turned on him, and he was sort of like putting his hand on his chest. That sort of means his heart's racing faster because of anxiety, and the fact he wanted you to turn the live stream off at the end. That is the only reason you ended it. You didn't end it because you wanted to be done with the stream. You ended it because you had to ask him if he wants it to be over.
And I clarified with him after, because you guys, and he said that he'd be happy to talk about it here, because in the members only live, which a lot of you haven't seen, totally fine, he explained that he's going through a lot of drowsiness and anxiety because he's going through a med change right now.
And you know what you're doing about it? You're putting him on camera all the time because you have to prove to people that you have a boyfriend, that you're able to be loved, and it's not because you're so disliked because of your sides. People can love you. Look, I have a boyfriend to prove it. You do not need to put him on camera when he's going through something. If he's going through med changes, anxiety, other issues, drowsiness, that is the last thing I want to be doing. Going on a live stream just so you can prove to people that you are dating someone.
Not because of me, not because of the live. But I ended it anyway, even though he said it was fine to keep it going because I wanted him to be comfortable. So, yeah. Oh, hi, honey.
Hi.
Yeah, they were just talking about what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What were we talking
Please
about?
don't kiss,
earlier?
please don't kiss, please don't kiss, please don't kiss, please don't kiss, please don't kiss.
Oh, no, that wasn't.
I just had my breakfast.
No, my anxiety had nothing to do with the live or her, or it was just, I get anxious for no reason sometimes. Like, that's just something that.
I get it. His anxiety may not have been because of her. Clearly, he is not anxious around her, otherwise he wouldn't be with her. I think it was just generalized anxiety. That's what it is. It's just in general. It's not specifically because of anything. I just kind of think he didn't want to really be there, especially when he had just got up and was eating breakfast. But she made him do that, so.
That happens. Like, yeah. So.
I mean, whatever to vilify me, right?
Yeah.
Can you put this in the box?
Oh, you're the villain, Rosee.
Oh,
You know it.
I was about to get up and put this shit in the fridge.
Built Bars, ready grated cheese, and a sad pineapple without its hair. I don't know what that bit's called. It's his hair. God, the way you are built is nothing like a built protein bar.
You want a hot dog real bad. Craving that. Anyway, so many.
Girl, we know your history with hot dogs.
And I was like worried they were gonna ask for an ID. They didn't even ask.
You've gotta be shitting me. Not feederism back again. No, she would never eat a hot dog. This hot dog is juicy. No, Rosee.
Honestly, I think they're kind of better than the pizza from Sam's.
Shove it in, girl. Shove it in. Oh, chug some water after. Oh, yeah, get that down. You get that apple. What? What is that? A hot dog iPad. Oh my god, our hands are massive.
For
It's so
you.
crazy how she spent months not going out this year, aside from when she visited Texas. And then all of a sudden, Remy's in Florida, and she's like going out almost every day. Is it that crazy? Can I get that as a
I tend to
thumbnail?
not have like a ton of it. Then, and when I do, I tend to not have like a ton of it.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Hot dog thumbnail.
And she established, because I said I asked the hostess about it.
Do you
And
really
she
have to hold a hot dog with two hands?
insinuated basically
Really?
that he may or may not be autistic, and when she told me that, I was like, oh, got it. And then I was like, okay. But it was just
I understand. I'm autistic too. Although I'm self-determined autistic, because like when I went to get my diagnosis, they told me I wasn't autistic enough for a diagnosis. So like I self-determined myself to be autistic because I won't get the diagnosis I want, and the internet keeps telling me I'm not autistic. They're all stupid, classist, and ableist. Girl world is a bunch of bitches. Oh,
experience when I like wasn't sure what was happening.
don't care.
And there was these two like older women sitting behind us, like very old, like they don't look a day under 80.
Oh, how ageist of you. You know you're like mid-30s, right? Why are you judging old women? At least they're still alive. At least they're in their 80s, alive and outside, and hopefully doing well health-wise. We know they're not obese like you. That's why they're still alive. We're not going to judge someone's age, are we, when you won't live till you're 80?
And I mean, I remember looking over and like I smiled at them because I thought one of them reminded me of someone that I knew. And then like, and that was like earlier
That's not
on.
a reason why you should smile at someone.
So I go to stand up
They don't know that.
and I'm like, I like sit up and I start, so it's like our table was like right here, their booth was like right here, and then there's a pathway, and I was like sitting right here. So
The girls can't sit at booths because they don't fit in booths.
I stood up and I take like not even 3 steps. And I don't remember verbatim what she said off the top of my head right now. I talked about it like right after it happened, so I
So your memory issues playing up even though it just happened?
have to watch that back to make sure I got it verbatim. But I believe
She
she said
filmed
something along the
it?
lines of like do you see the size of that woman or something like that.
She looked like a beanbag in a hurry. Is that what she said?
I paused for half a step, and then like without thinking, I turned around and I went, I have ears, by the way. And then I turned back around and kept walking into the bathroom, and I didn't engage with them
I'm sorry she cannot see your ears because your face fat covers them. I'm sorry.
again. But like I just like look, people's audacity
Am I too mean? Be honest.
is baffling. And it's like I wasn't even upset like or hurt or anything. It's just like, could you at least have the decency to let me walk away before you act like a piece of shit? I don't know. Just thought. Yeah, exactly.
Or they could say it to your face. Wouldn't that be better?
Business. Like I'm literally, she said it like I was walking to the bathroom and she was sitting right here.
That hot dog looks nasty, by the way.
She said it when I was right here. Like, bitch. Who do you think you are?
Bitch. Oh my god, calling women bitch again. You hate women as well. It's amazing. You claim you're bisexual, but you hate women. How does that work? Has she ever dated a woman? I don't think she has. I haven't heard about it.
He was actually already
Not
walking
just
outside.
met
I
up
think
for
he
2
didn't see-
weeks.
So he didn't hear it. Danielle heard me say that because she was confused at first. Was Remy a name to protect Lee's identity at first? Yeah.
I'm pansexual. I've dated different people. I'll just say.
I came up with the name Remy.
Remily.
Yeah, Florida is really bad recently. Never have experienced it till this year. Yeah, normally people mind their business on that kind of topic because there's like, we were driving around in the Tampa area to go to the crystal shop, and I'm not kidding when I say when we were like in the Tampa area, I saw at minimum 8 different elderly people in motorized wheelchairs just scooting around on the sidewalks and stuff, and most of them were overweight. Like that's just Florida. Like, you know what I mean?
You can't be elderly and obese. The timeline for that just doesn't add up. But maybe they actually have disabilities. That's why they have a scooter and they're not just being Chantal.
I mean, and like that's normal here. So a lot of people are like pretty cool about disabled people in like wheelchairs or motorized scooters or like bigger people. But yeah, I mean, I just think right now in a societal way, we're in a massive swing back, kind of like circle.
To be fair, it's also hot as fuck in Florida. I too would prefer rolling around in a scooter than having to walk. That sounds like it would be a much more fun experience.
At least they're getting out and about. I wish my grandmother would use hers. Yeah, no, and no shame, by the way, no shame with people doing that on the sidewalks. That's not what I meant. I just meant that's like a part of Florida culture. At least in like the retirement communities areas for sure. You look so pretty. Skin is glowing. Thank you.
It's
No
sweat.
offense to old people, but their mindset
It's
can
sweat.
be shitty as
She
fuck.
just came
Yeah,
in from
especially,
outside.
and obviously, I know that's more of a generality. There's obviously exceptions. Like literally, Danielle is like closer to my mom's age than mine, and she's awesome. I love her. Like she's a great person, and you know, but and it is interesting being friends with her because like sometimes I do see that gap, generational gap, and I feel that with my mom sometimes too. You know, but
Do you feel that with your boyfriend?
right, shut up.
Whose favorite
What are you
movie
talking
is
about?
Wall-E?
Someone was directly rude to me. I'm allowed to fucking say how I feel about it. Shut up.
She wasn't directly rude to you. She didn't say it to you. You overheard her say it. It was indirect.
I lived in Florida for a time. Definitely an older population, at least on the West Coast. Yeah. We can't use the pool till tomorrow. We did the pool live on members only. If you guys want to check it out, it was a fun thing. Well, I'm cook prepping. She wasn't shaming anyone. She was standing up for herself, stop grasping at straws. Literally, Mary. Literally.
She had to mention their age. She was absolutely shaming them for their age. They didn't look a day under 80. These old bitches. It's not their fault you're built the way you are and you look weird and funny. People are gonna laugh and say something. If you don't like it, change. You can change and lose weight. You can't change your face. You're stuck with that, unfortunately. But you could do something about the weight.
Well, people have zero filter and don't give a fuck. But to say mean things to a person with a disability in public, someone who heard the comment, should have defended. So she said it really. She did say it quiet.
I know they're not saying Rosee has a disability. I know that's not what use a mountain bike is saying.
Quietly. I think she was trying to make me not hear it, but like I have ears, and maybe yours aren't working as great as mine are, but mine aren't that great either. Like I don't know what to tell you. You guys can do laps together like a race. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
I don't think your ears are working that well because you're always shouting for no reason. If you were like losing your hearing, I could understand why you're shouting all the time. Maybe that's why.
I don't know if I want to race him like on stream though. Maybe for a super chat. I'd have to ask him.
I'll move for money.
I'm sure he'd be down, but he would kick my ass.
You might fall over and start rolling. Remily might fall over and break into many pieces. I kind of want to see that. I won't give you the money for it, but I really want to see it. I want to see you guys race each other.
Me and Lee split calamari and baked ziti. I had a
that emetophobia is really coming through.
The haters are saying the waiters.
Calamari? Absolutely fucking not. No. First of all, I like squid. I think they're amazing. I think they're cool. And I've never tried seafood anyway. And I never will.
Your story was offensive. I don't give a fuck. Be offended. Shut up. My give a fuck about like the losers who dedicate their entire life to hating me is gone.
Was Nikki or Poppy streaming this when it was happening? She's obviously watching them.
I was offended. I was the one that was mistreated.
Close your mouth. Sorry, that was loud. Rosee, you're not a toddler anymore. Your parents should have taught you how to chew with your mouth closed so that people don't have to watch the washing machine go round. please.
Those aren't haters, those are fans, baby. I'm telling you, fan behavior. It's constant fan behavior. They're more locked in on my life and what's going on with me than a lot of my viewers are. Weird.
No, we're locked in to the awful shit you do. It just so happens you are constantly following off these awful behaviors, and we're here for it.
Niles, you can go ahead and watch the replay to check it out. I'm kind of ready to move on from the topic.
Me too, let's move.
I know it could make sense to want to call him Remy Lee, but the people who are obsessed with like Lynn and Foodie and me, they have been calling him Remily for a long time. And
we have.
It's disgusting.
Remily.
Emily has so much like concrete evidence of being like a death feeder.
Is that why you were in her comments on Instagram trying to support her? Really? After you knew that she was a feeder, by the way, you were in her comments trying to support her.
Comparing my boyfriend to Emily is direct disrespect to me in my relationship. I can't control what other people are doing in other chats. I've blocked the word Remily because, again, I think it's repugnant and disgusting to compare him to Emily. He is...
It's okay, we can still say it on our own channels. You can't do anything about that.
He would never even contemplate treating me a fraction of the way that she treats women. I'm not playing with that.
How about the way you treat women and men and anybody? What does he think about that?
So because of that, I don't...
Does he know your history with children and minors? I doubt it.
I don't want you guys calling him Remy Lee either, because it's just too close. So
Remily.
Yeah.
Remily.
I know, Virgo. That's fine. I understand that. And that's why, like, I'm not offended. I'm not upset at you. But I feel like if I don't address it, it's just going to keep happening. Right? So,
it's going to keep happening regardless.
But to answer your question, what was your question? Hold on. Taste test. What exactly? Because we do, like, eat when I'm cooking and stuff. But I'm not planning any desserts today. Yeah. Like I said, Virgo, like, that's not directed at you specifically. I see that comment, Krista. Yeah.
His name isn't Lee. She's the one that said his real name is Lee. He's the one that said it's the name he goes by, aka not his real name. You could choose whatever name you want to have on the internet. You shouldn't be using your real name on the internet. But she's the one who lied and said it was his name.
His name is Lee. You can call him Remy. I would just prefer that you guys not drag that out. Yeah, I block a lot. My block list is long. He's working on his school assignment. Due tomorrow.
Looking at the food in her mouth every time she opens it with food in there is just disgusting. She didn't like somebody talking about vomit in her chat while she was eating. But what if somebody is eating while watching you and they have to look at the food mushed up in your mouth because you won't shut it? What do you think about that?
It's like a little faux hawk moment.
Poopa. Poopa. Trout mouth and poopa.
And I'm seated.
Yeah.
No,
Hey guys.
no. My eyes.
Okay. I know. I think those are the gloves I got him for his birthday.
But tell us
They are?
again
Yeah.
how every woman wants your man, Rosee. I can't even bear to watch you kiss him. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, Rosee.
Are they the fingerless completely or the half fingers? Oh, they're the half fingers. It's like I don't know what the difference in the styles are, but
Fingerless gloves are fingerless gloves. Please don't mansplain gloves to me.
work.
Dear God. This is not a great angle for him.
Oh yeah, I missed that a while ago. Shit.
But my cat's.
I'm so jealous, Rosee.
The cats are being well taken care of by his family. We're not
I
sure
wish
what
I
deals in
could
that.
only put some of my weight on my skinny boyfriend because I'm afraid he will snap. Oh, Rosee, you've got it so good. Levi!
Levi.
Is that a dog?
Your hot dog is boiling hot but not exploded. What do you want me to do? Okay.
Why is it white? It's the white stuff.
Oh, you barely had any avails. Okay, we'll save that for you later. I thought there might be like just a little bit. Actually, Levi, would you set this on the table? This kitchen's getting crowded.
Levi, take this, Levi. Levi, take this.
This kitchen is tiny.
Well, yeah, it would be
And
small
if you
with
need
you
anything,
in
Levi,
it.
we'll have him get up and get out to help you with that.
Did I enjoy being in the military? It was a mixed experience.
Why
There are some
can't he
things I liked
finish
about it,
eating
some-
either?
Does it with someone 30 years younger, but God forbid a woman dates a younger man. Real. The gender factor is definitely there. As long as you're consenting adults, it's chill. It's a whole different thing if you were messing around with underage people like that's disgusting. Exactly. Exactly. T on that. That's so true. Okay.
What are we doing?
I'm waiting for Levi. I wanna make sure like we're really hogging the kitchen.
Can you see me without my glasses for a sec?
Do we have to?
Look at that face. Look at that face. Yeah, he's Gen Z but very millennial coded for
She's
for real.
giving him cat
And
scratches.
he likes a lot of 90s stuff. Like,
Yeah, I like old games, old songs.
then whenever you're ready to upgrade your glasses, I'd love to like go with you and try on different styles because I like these glasses, but I have a feeling that we could find a different style that's more like.
I've had frames kind of like yours,
Yeah,
but square, like
yeah.
more bolded.
Yeah, I want to see what those look like on you.
Yeah.
You're trying to change his
You
glasses
should get
now?
contacts, dude. Damn.
I've been told that many times.
And I agree.
I want to get LASIK. That's not
Yeah.
It's so freaking expensive.
Would you say your eyes are blue-gray when we look at you? Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're bluish, sometimes they're blue-grayish.
They change color.
Yeah, they do, actually. They do. What are they right now? With this lighting, you're definitely more like leaning greenish, maybe a little blue-gray.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. Definitely not super blue right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe, I mean, the username could be someone else, to be fair. Just hard to ask.
Why are we not watching where we're stabbing?
A lot of you guys have gotten to know me through 2025 when I was a lot more passive and when it come to like confrontation and things like that and wanting to like mitigate the like bullshit. I'm just here to be me now.
I don't think you are passive at all.
I was very respectful. I could have been like, oh, you were a bitch, you were a piece of shit. No. It was, hey, was that you? How the hell is that problematic? That's a crazy use of the word problematic. I have made very problematic decisions in my past. I own that. That was a part of my story. And
Do I need to bring up my files again?
a lot of it I wish I wasn't. I cuss a ton. If you don't like that, then you're on the wrong channel, babe. It's not new, guys. I'm not going to listen to the criticism of people that monetize farming hate views from me, because that's what they do.
You want to know something funny, Rosee? My channel is never going to be monetized. I'm doing this purely for fun. Because I enjoy what I have to say about you. What's your opinion on me not monetizing a hater channel? Do you also disagree with that? I'm not getting money from this. I'm doing it because I simply don't like you. And it's fun.
They can pretend that they're a different moralistic standing or whatever, but they sow seeds of hatred to garner views because that is how that community makes the money that they make. Like, they're not, like they say anything partially positive in my direction, they get slammed by their audience. And also, some people will think something is valid criticism when it's utter bullshit, because their concept of what that is just inherently wrong and flawed, because they have a perception through the lens of the...
Don't know what the fuck's going on with your internet, but just because you think someone's criticism is wrong and flawed doesn't mean it is. That's your opinion. And it's their opinion that they have a criticism of you. That's their opinion to have. It doesn't mean it's wrong or right. It's an opinion.
Storyline and narratives crafted by channels that, again, make money off of fitting me into a content type that was designed through the blueprint of Amberlynn Reed. My place in Grow World is kind of like a quote-unquote newer, not really as a community or collective or whatever, added a new person that's like been at a similar level of how obsessive they are over Amber and Foodie before me. They used to talk about a bit about Claire and Lasers and you know, before she left, and like one or two other people here and there, but like not to the degree with which they've done with me. So yeah, the weather's really bad right now.
Don't be such a messy girl then. Don't be such a trash human. And then we wouldn't talk about you.
Ooh, criticism for the sake of entertainment isn't healthy or productive criticism. T.
Might not be for you.
Freeloader seeing you as a monolith, bitch.
Oh, she's big enough.
Started here on YouTube. I'm not using AI for anything content related. I have a deep disdain for generative AI. I will never intentionally use generative AI ever. And I try to avoid use of AI whenever possible.
Except if it's fake tattoos, then she wants to use it. Realistically, that's the only point she can kind of stand on, but she still can't really stand on that point because she bought tattoos with AI use. So barely, but she does sort of, I guess.
I don't want to do a couples channel, but I would love for him to have his own channel one day.
You don't want to be Scylla and Chantal 2.0 with the couples channel? Traveling together? Him forcing you to walk? Oh, the good days.
Yeah. Here we go. There's a piece of ribeye. These were
What the fuck is that? Ribeye? Is that not onion?
I'll save the rest of this.
What is that? What is that?
Hey, Delilah.
What's
Or
it
Dahlia.
like in New York City?
That's what popped in my head when I said that at first.
1,000 miles away, but God, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do.
Thank you for checking.
I don't think you washed your hands before you decided to do this.
Thank you, Colson. Hey, Rooting. Thank you for the jewels. I was like, do you want me to open?
That looks like what you feed penguins.
This is later Rosie's problem. Her current Rosie needs to focus on the chicken broth because I currently have gloves. Do that. No, exactly. Thank you.
For someone with claims of emetophobia, her just being so unsanitary, such disgusting meals that she makes, it makes it so much more unbelievable that she has emetophobia, because there's no way she's making this food and still claiming that. I can't watch her dissect a chicken, I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Okay, breathe, Rosie. It's fine.
Pain flare.
Hi. What you doing?
I'm about to go sit outside and see this.
Ooh.
Still speaking.
Cool. Will you put this in the fridge for me?
Sure.
Don't kiss her. Don't kiss her, I'm too jealous.
And I'm just gonna I'll come join you when I'm done. I'm just gonna slice these up.
It's sarcasm, if you don't understand the bit I'm doing when I say I'm jealous.
Okay.
And I want what they have.
Daddy.
It's sarcasm, I'm British. If you couldn't tell.
Hard for me to leave the house today, like specifically.
I hope you got laid in return.
3 to 4. We didn't leave the house until like 6:30. I was really struggling with that space. I'm glad I got over it. To be quite honest, the part that's the hardest is the getting up and down. So I think I'm pretty set now. I just have to grab a couple things. And I am going to ask him to bag and put away the potatoes later. That's how I'm going to delegate. But
If only you kept up with walking with the rollator outside every now and then. Getting up and down wouldn't be as much of an issue. You just stopped wanting to walk. I'm surprised you're not trying to get a scooter.
it took a lot out of me to leave the house today. Like, you know, I don't know what it is about people. I don't know if people... I don't know what people's deal is when I talk like about the agoraphobia thing, because actually I hadn't been the one bringing it up recently until I was just getting inundated about it in my comments, especially on Instagram. Like, it's like every time I leave the house, I get slammed for like being like accused of like faking agoraphobia when like you guys don't know or don't see the times where like I fight my panic and my anxiety, and I don't talk about that every single time, and it's...
I have what she's claiming. it's harder for me to talk about that than it is with the emetophobia. That's still a difficult topic, but it's much easier for me to talk about my experience. With agoraphobia, it's much more harder, and I am not ready to do all of that. Even if Rosee does piss me off as much as she does with it, she will always leave the house when it comes to getting laid. She has done it since she was able to, basically. She met up with the guy when she was either 18 or 21, depends what timeline she's telling this story. She met up with the guy that she had just met online to hook up with him. She left last year to go visit Jeff and get laid with him. She met a girl called Corby, whatever, to possibly get laid with her. She will only ever do that. She's moved to different states for partners. She went to Texas after knowing Remily for 2 months. You have no issue leaving the house. You may have anxiety about other people looking at you, maybe possibly getting yourself into a social situation. That's just social anxiety. It's not what you're claiming. And your definition of agoraphobia is afraid to leave the house, which is not correct. I'm not afraid to leave my house. I would love to leave. I would love to go outside. I don't want to be in my house as much as I am. I would love the freedom of the outdoors. But you just make it sound so stupid. Like people are so incapable of leaving a house. And that's not what it is. I don't believe you have even a third of the things you claim you have. You haven't mentioned your fibromyalgia in like a month. You make everyone who has the disorders and illnesses that you claim look stupid, and it just downplays it because you're claiming something that you've never been diagnosed for. Mine's diagnosed, by the way. Everything I tell you, unless told otherwise, you're ridiculous.
It's just become this topic that people use to like weaponize against me, and it's just really fucking unfair. And like to me, like that's an perfect example of like things that are not at all critiques and are pure bullying.
I believe you could feel like you don't want to leave, like you would rather stay inside and sit in your kitchen gaming chair. That does not mean you have it. It just means you don't want to leave the house sometimes, and that's okay. You don't have to put a label on that to something so extreme.
Like it's pure bullying. It's nothing but bullies being bullies.
What if people have the disorders that you're claiming? What is it for them? What are you still saying it's bullying to them even though they have it and they're telling you what the experience is like for them? Are you still claiming bullying? Also, claiming you're being bullied when you're 34 is hilarious.
I just think it's really fucked. Because like, I don't know, sometimes I feel crazy. Well, you know my opinion of those bullies biting my tongue. I'm proud of you for being able to hold back, Mom. I appreciate it. I don't want them
look,
coming
it's
for
the
you.
weirdo mother who did such a great job at raising her daughter. The other 2 kids are fine. For some reason, Rosee just escaped parenting altogether.
They've already done enough to you.
Berry in her chat said, don't forget your haters are all doctors and know exactly how agoraphobia works. Well, Berry, in case you didn't know, there are some people that actually suffer with that. Some in the community that could tell you she does not have it. I am one of those people. She does not have it. As much as you believe whatever shit she spews in your direction, you'll just eat it up. The rest of us are not like that.
Don't forget your haters are all doctors and know exactly how agoraphobia works. Exactly, Barry. Right?
Because none of us could ever have a condition.
Thank you, mister.
As well.
I know I'm not crazy. Same with like because some of it I think is genuinely hilarious. Like the people that try to claim that my boyfriend doesn't actually like me or want to be around me. I giggle. I giggle when I see that shit. I think it's so funny.
I've not
I
said
think it's
that. I think he
hilarious.
absolutely wants to
Because,
be
man,
around you.
Bitches be bitter.
He's into whatever the hell you bring to the table, not just food. If he starts gaining weight though, I wouldn't be surprised. He could do with it. I could do with it. I would love to gain some weight. Please.
That
Are you done with all the talking points now? I'd like to go and eat something. This pineapple is juicy.
Thanks for pets. Nice. Pineapple. Process.
Oh my god, just
And
ended
so,
already.
Those are coming.
Clothes?
And,
Clothes?
so
New clothes?
We will be doing, I'm excited. I ordered clothes like weeks ago, and it takes them a while to process. And so those are coming, and they'll.
I don't know if you guys know this. I'm quite into fashion. I have an interest in it. I like getting new clothes, trying on new clothes. I'll insert some images here. So I love seeing what other people get and other people try on. However, the girls' taste in fashion is something that is extremely questionable, but I know they're not as open to options just because of sizing. I get it. I get that it's difficult.
Will be arriving while he's here, so the goal is I want to film an unboxing and try on haul with my boyfriend, which sounds so fun and fresh. I love that idea. And I'm gonna say,
can he try on your clothes like Chantal's crackhead did, please? Please.
Thank you so much for the gems. I may go live tomorrow. If not, I would definitely plan on Tuesday. I may go live tomorrow and take Tuesday off. Because
please don't go live today.
Live stuff, and like maybe Levi will want to play the Nintendo that day. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. But I might take a day off on one of my brother's days off. And we'll see. We'll see what I do. I'm just kind of going day by day. Because I want us to have fun. I want it to be lower stress.
I'd really like to see a Remily and Levi interaction properly. I want to see them talk about stuff. I don't care for what Rosee has to say to Remily. I wanna see him be friends with her brother. That would be more interesting than watching the relationship they're shoving in our face. I want to see the flourishing friendship between Remily and Levi.
Like good times, you know? So anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all soon. Yes, I'm gonna have so much fun hanging with my honey Beely. I love calling him that. You guys, you know how hard it was to not refer to him as that? It's one of my favorite names for him. The rhyming is perfect. That's actually like what I have him saved in my phone as, my honey Beely. Anyway, I'm rambling.
Cringe.
Right. Bye everybody. Have a great night.
Oh, thank God. I've only been here for 1 hour and 7 minutes. I don't know how much I can cut this down further. That was like worse than the breakfast stream. The breakfast stream, I actually had a good time within reason. Thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. Why wouldn't you? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.